Hello, it's Ashley and Giselle here, and we are going to show you how to make our favorite wings that we like to make in our house. They're very simple, very little ingredients. So the first thing you're going to need is, we go through, for just me and my husband, we go through this amount of wings. So it just depends. A lot of recipes call for 3 pounds, but I just get 2 packages of the Greenwise Publix, but you can get whatever you want. You're also going to need a pan and line it with foil and heavily spray it with non-stick. That's super important. And then you're going to need a half a cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of pepper, and 2 tablespoons of baking powder. So you just go ahead and you dump them all in. And you're gonna have preheat your oven to 450. And then I just mix it all together. And it's super easy. They're not heavily breaded. It's one of our favorites, and a lot of times when we go places, we end up comparing them back to the recipe that we make here. Here, you see? Ooh. So I've got it all mixed together. Again, that was a half a cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of pepper, and 2 tablespoons of baking powder. So then you roll them all in the mixture. You're just going to do all of them like that and line them up on your pan. And so you're going to put them in the oven at 450, and they're going to bake a total of 35 minutes, but at 15 minutes you are going to flip them. And once they're all done, you can eat them just like that, or we like to put just a little bit of sauce on them and toss them in a bowl. And we've tried a couple different things, but the one that we like is this. And we find this at Publix. I'm sure it's probably at some other places too, but we really like that.
I'm helping.
Thank you.
Help. Please help.
Hold on, Giselle. So again, this amount of wings, this will feed my husband and I. Sometimes I've made a little extra. It just depends on how many you can eat and how many you're feeding. Go ahead.
I want help. Mama.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's enough, Giselle. So that is it for that. Super easy, and like I said, you are gonna put them in the oven for 35 minutes. A lot of times I like to just sprinkle a little extra on top.
Me too.
And that's it. Again, 35 minutes, flip them at 15, and then they're ready to eat. And then again, you can toss them in any sauce you want. Super easy, and I'll read those ingredients off to you again. So you're gonna need, I use drumettes. You do a half a cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of pepper, and 2 tablespoons of baking powder. So I'd like to see what you think about it. This is a favorite of ours and for our friends. So thanks for watching.